Sometimes people cold text me and they just don't know how to do this properly. So I'm about to kind of go through some text messages, eliminating any kind of identifying information for you to learn how to not text me. Starting off with, "Hi, gorgeous." You know what? I can't be complimented. I'm okay with that. I will respond with a very simple, often hi or hello, because you've told me nothing. I don't know anything about you. I don't know why out of nowhere you texted me, but here we are. Again, the next question, how are you doing? That is such a hard question for me. I don't know you. Do you really want to learn that my child is not doing well, is in the hospital? Or would you like to know that I just took a really long nap and farted the whole time? I don't know. Again, how are you? I respond with, trying to be polite, I don't chat or text much. In conversation, how may I help you? How can I support you? Who are you? Please help me out with this. Response, I would like to get together. LOL. I respond with, what does get together mean? Because really, like, there's so many possibilities here. Is this like a date, romantic? Are you curious about, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things other than like personal or session. Would you like to have a cuddle session with me? And then, beautiful, right, response. As in just like it sounds. And I'm still like, wow, I really can't read your mind. Help me, please, help me figure this out. And then I just say something very basic. I'm not available for a new relationship. That's it. I'm not. So we'll see where this goes. Then, of course, naturally, right? Well, what are you available for? So you said you're not available. What are you? Fantastic question. I really do kind of like this. And so, like, great, you can pay me. I offer paid cuddle sessions. For you, my fee is $200. Ding! That's where the little sparkle out of my teeth should show up. And he was like, it was $80 an hour. For me? And I'm like, yeah, $80 an hour, not for you. And yes, this is for you. He goes, well, why? Because it's so fun. Those of you who are following along with this, I really truly do understand like why he feels hurt and offended. Like, I get it. Like, I put myself in his shoes and go, I want to know, why are you treating me like this? Why are you being cruel and mean to me? And then I write, as you can see, extra labor has a cost. And then he goes, what's the extra? And it's so funny about that is that he thinks like, ooh, I'm going to get some bonus, yummy stuff. Like, something's good coming from me. And truly, I'm so disappointing. I really think it's so disappointing. I said, this text is extra. You're paying for my time and needing to read your mind. You're spending your money right now, and you didn't even know it. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. I really did feel that when I wrote that, I felt really good about that. Oh, I already spoiled the rest. I'll let you all read the rest. It says, I want a full natural Harry. There's no mind reading involved with that. It's impossible to find. And I write, it's not for sale. End up ending. Gosh. Now, I realized those of you are like, I just got a lot of information I did not know about Janet. So here's what's funny. I have no idea who this is. I'm thinking, how do they know, if they know about my genital situation? Like, I really am kind of lost and confused about that part of this whole thing. Cool. Yeah, and they, again, on this whole texting conversation, I could have just said so many things ahead of time. I mean, like, whatever, I could have avoided all of this. And really, truly, like, my body is not for sale. I am not for sale. I will not read your mind. I do highly, highly welcome clarity and communication, and just come and say the things. Like, it's okay. Like, so many of my clients just come out direct, be like, I would like X, Y, and Z. Like, fantastic. Let's talk about that. Like, how could, what would that look like? But like, what you're paying for is this relationship and communication, like really investing in yourself and investing in like our time together and learning together. And like, I'm so down for that. My body isn't for sale. Your fetishes don't really, like, that just objectify my body is not fun for me. And that's the ending. Gosh, I don't know why I thought of oh shoot, what's his name? Oh, that's his name from Mickey's friend. Gosh. That guy. Gosh. So, yeah. Things we can learn. So I found my most funniest text exchange. This was too funny. So here it goes. Hey, I saw your cuddle services on Yelp. How much do they typically cost? My cock is 23 inches. Is that good? So here's another texting exchange, and this one was promising. This one felt sincere. This one, and it's even educational. So I really wish that we could have figured it out together. So here it goes. Janet, yes. I'd like to talk to you about your services. Have you seen my videos? Would you make a specific request? I tried watching them to find out more, but my internet sucks fat dick, so I wasn't able to watch them. I've recently just learned about sexual surrogacy, and I find myself enthralled with the idea. So what is it that you do? All right, it continues. So I explain what I tell everyone that wants to know more about sexual partner surrogate therapy. And here it is. If you would like to learn more about surrogate partner work, contact Dr. Susan Kay. She's a therapist I work with. And there's her number. And if you're interested, that's the person to contact. And he says, so are you a therapist and she's the sex worker? And I said, no. And other way around. And I say, talk to her, please. She'll answer all your questions. And the response, well, this was informative. Thanks. And laughing face. I'm not sure how to take this other than, truly, if you want to learn more about what I do, please, there's like a channel of how to like get the information and follow through and get what you need. And there are people to talk to. And if you knew just how delicate this work can be, and I don't know who you are, and we don't have a relationship, I'm not just gonna give you like all this information on the internet. So talk to Dr. K if you want more information. All right, jumping in with another one. Texting exchange with me, people curious about surrogate partner work. This one, I don't know. It's almost like someone researched me and like they were trying to make a connection. But I wouldn't be surprised if this was like, I don't know, law enforcement or something, because it just didn't make much sense. All right, so here it goes. Hello, Janet. How are you? I listened to some of your videos. I heard you say that you are a surrogate partner. What is a surrogate partner? What does a surrogate partner do? Also, your website shows that you graduated from Moody Bible College. That's great. I graduated from a Bible college too. Let's communicate and become friends and talk about the Bible. Wow. Which, by the way, all of those things are true. Where do you go, right? It's like, huh. Okay, so I say in response, hello, I'm not looking for new friends. That's kind of true. And I do have a video about surrogate partner work. Is there something in particular you'd like to know? Bible college. What a trip that was. Ha. Oh, okay. I was wondering how much you charge for surrogate partner service. Would you be willing to come to me? Now, looking at the area code, I don't know the area code. So, yeah, I don't know much about this person, their name, or anything. So I say how this works. It doesn't exactly work that way. You would need to first see a talk therapist. And what I mean by that is someone who does, it's like a psychologist, a sexologist, sex coach, a life coach. I doesn't really, I mean, at this point, whomever is working with you in the talking and not body or not physical realm, an established relationship there, then you'd be referred to me. I can travel for intensive weekends and you'd be looking at like a couple thousand for sure for an intensive weekend. Continues. Okay, I don't need a therapist. I would pay you directly. I like direct intensives. And then something about I would want to reach my self actualization together with you, but I understand. Thanks anyway. So good luck. It looks like you don't need a surrogate partner anyway. Then, whatever I put. Yay. And I think this is the big misconception about a lot of this is that this is a process. It takes many months. This is a dedication. This is consistent work. And if you live far away from me, which that's okay, I'm willing to travel and do intensive weekends, but you do need to have an established relationship with someone, and then we'll work as a team together because we really want this to be something that actually impacts your life and makes true changes. And if it's just me touching you, that can be sometimes a little difficult because you need to have consistent before, and then when our work ends, someone after to kind of continue the work with you. That's how it works.